my new hair.
Oh, OMG!
Surprise!
I love it.
Hello! Oh my god, hello!
Whoa! You look gorgeous.
It brings out your face. Happy Schmanashmashery. Oh, look at that. I hope you like it.
What? You didn't paint that? That's amazing. We're arm wrestling.
We're not, we're holding hands. Are you ready for your last present?
Yeah.
Alice, Ella, and Ollie. What's up?
Oh my God.
From Maps Down Under. I hear that somebody is having a huge one-year anniversary celebration. How easy my life would have been if a classy British girl had come down the aisle like you, Alice, Ella.
Amazing.
I paid money for that.
What? Is that what he's doing now? Oh, how much?
£17.
I'll show you what it's like. That's that done. Alright, cheers. Take care.
Oh. Beep, beep. Ta-da! She's off. Keep rolling, 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 rolling. Put your back into it, love. Well, whilst Ollie pushes me up the hill,
Hills suck.
I've had the best time ever. I basically haven't left the house really, apart from tiny teeny walks, for a year. A massive thank you to the NHS wheelchair service. I'm very happy. I wish I hadn't been so stubborn and I should have got one earlier, but that's my problem. Good night. Got home, went to bed for the rest of the day, got up to watch Strictly. Did not know how much my back was gonna ache from being in the wheelchair. It's a whole different way of holding yourself. I'm in a lot of pain. I feel terrible, but I got out, trying to see it as a positive. Still here. I love you too, I love you too. We're matching. One of the worst things is when you're so... oh God. When you're so ill and bored, you don't have enough energy to have company. Couldn't even have human Ollie around, so I just can't. It's going well. Still feel like arseholes since we went out in the wheelchair. I'm just still really focused on you, on resting and being calm and trying to get back to my baseline. Guess who's got another cold? Me. So I'm just sat here in bed since about 1. I've been wanting to go and make some lunch. It's 3 now. No, nothing. No energy, no. Do I push through and make lunch so that I eat, so that I get fuel, so that I hopefully feel a bit stronger after eating? Or do I go to sleep? At the moment, it's just everyday supplements, meditation, food, meditation, watch a bit of telly, rest. Still here. Boring. Ow, is it boring? I'm going to walk outside, stand, breathe some fresh air and come back in.
Oh, hello there! What's going on?
Babe,
Yeah?
can you please come and make my lunch for me?
I'm a little bit busy at the moment, actually.
Just been in bed the last few days. Boring, lonely, isolated, frustrated, angry, bitter, jealous. Feeling all the positive emotions. Bloody Christmas is coming then. I had my session today with Alex off of the OHC. So grateful to have some sort of plan going on. I'm just really trying to get back to my baseline, and I need to be so much stricter. And when I get back to baseline, I just need to stop doing too much. I do manage to be really strict with resting, and then I get to a point where I have a little bit of energy, just a little bit, and then I do something. I need to get to that point where I don't feel awful and then keep resting. It's a bit like having money in the bank, and I want to go to bed at the end of every day with a little bit of money, and then I'll be saving, and then in a few months I'll be rich. Because if I keep spending it all, I just keep ending up feeling like this, and I feel terrible. What is this life? And my depression's really bad when I feel really bad physically, because about 5 days ago I felt very close to getting to my baseline, started to get a little bit of energy, started to feel like I could manage what I was doing each day even though I wasn't doing much, and then I had sex. Sorry mum. 5 days later I am still really paying for it. TMI. Time, patience, acceptance. Just another day of resting, watching I'm a Celebrity get me out of here. It's thoroughly tedious, bored. I feel like I'm doing everything I can. Every morning I use a light box. I take a million supplements, yes. I have a chart of everything I'm doing. I'm timing things now. I'm keeping to my baseline, although I haven't managed to get back to my baseline yet. I'm eating so healthily, yeah. Meditating twice a day, resting, not going over my limits. And I just feel like utter ball sacks. I've been really tearful and miserable. I am a joy to be around right now. So yeah, I'm still just trying to rest more and get back to my baseline. His spit just went in my mouth. No wonder I'm so ill. Oh, life is so good. Okay, so basically, I think I really nearly got back to baseline level. What would happen if when I did manage to get back to baseline, I did not do one thing that pushed me over the edge? I didn't see friends, I didn't have sex, I didn't talk for too long, I didn't cook a meal when I couldn't, I didn't paint for too long. Whatever it is that I don't record a song, I don't do anything, and I stick to my baseline, and no matter f***ing what, I don't go over it, because I'm just not managing to do that. Because I'm a human being and this is real life, I'm depressed, you know? I want to be creative, I want to see friends. Thanks, Ollie. I want to have sex with my boyfriend, I want to feel that connection, I want to be loved, I want all the good things that come along with that, literally. It's hard to keep the patience, because I'd really like to be able to walk for more than 3 minutes, which is where I'm at. When you're trying to get your cat to lose weight. It's for your own good, Ollie. Good boy. Tommy's done my chopping for me. Hazelbean.
Hello.
She's doing my wrapping for me for Christmas. I'm feeling very upset. You'll probably be watching this like months after it's happened, but we've just been put back into tier 4, so like back into lockdown, corona, pandemic stuff. Like, this is why I'm trying to be off social media at the moment, because it's so triggering and upsetting. And like, we're going to tier 4 in a few days, and Ollie's got a local gig, and Tom and Holly are going out for dinner, and Hazel and Bunny are going out for dinner, and I'm just here by myself. It's so upsetting not to be able to go to a restaurant 5 minutes up the road. Just really, really struggling with the monotony of every day. I'm just resting at home and doing little things. I'm grateful that I can do those little things. Obviously, I've spent several years before in bed unable to do any little things, so I do have that bit of gratitude, and I have amazing people around me, and I'm so lucky. Really struggling with it at the moment, and Christmas is in literally a few days. I just want to play games and get drunk. Because I'm there, we have to watch a movie and be quiet. Merry Christmas. Sorry if I seem bitter, I am. We make festive.
Oh.
No, died.
The ceremonial putting of the star upon the top of the Christmas tree.
Oh no.
Done.
Make my wish come true.
I'll be home for Christmas.
Nice Christmas Eve.
Yes.
Yes.
Jingle all the way.
Christmas Day. It's Christmas! I'm going to bed. Christmas time, tired all the time. Presents to Christmas. Bollocks. It's not my year. Oh, jigsaw's puzzle.
Christmas nap. I got a bob necklace and
It's the end of Christmas Day. It just really freaks me out when I feel this bad. I was doing quite well up until about 4, and then I went back to bed and then came to watch a film at about 8 and just like could barely make any conversation at all. But I just had my head on Ollie's shoulder and just had my eyes shut for most of it. You just feel so ill, like you can barely talk or move. I think the last time I felt this bad was after I went out in the wheelchair for the first time and for the only time. So I feel a bit disappointed and disheartened. It's just that you want to do the Christmas thing. I just want to get drunk and play games and have fun, but the whole time I'm trying to kind of conserve energy, and even when I'm doing that I end up in bed completely wiped out. Time to go to sleep, try and focus on how lucky I am to have people around me and a roof over my head and good food, and night night. Do you know what I hate? Yearly celebrations, because you always think back to, oh, what was I doing this time last year? I am so done with this. It's just like year after year. Oh, it's Christmas. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, I can't go and see people. Oh, it's New Year's. I'm going to bed at 9 p.m. I had to get other people to open my Christmas presents this year. If you know how much I like presents, how is this life? I'm so done with this. I know that I'm doing everything I can possibly do to get better. I'm not going to do it yet, because I'm just going to eat my feelings for a while, getting a takeaway on New Year's Eve, coming out with a bang, probably literally on the toilet, but gonna get a takeaway. Anyway, fuck me, if a year from now it's Christmas and New Year's again and I'm just in bed again, I'll eat my hat. I'll eat a banana. I won't, because that'll just make my life even worse. I have a phobia of bananas. Anyway, onwards and upwards. Bring on New Year's Eve, and not just stuck at home because of the f***ing pandemic like everyone on Instagram seems to be. Oh no, all dressed up and nowhere to go. Social media is triggering AF right now. Time for a sleep. New year, new me. 3,
2.
Wow. Happy New Year!